Hey, Wheaton Sport Center family, nice to see you guys. Crazy times. We're happy that we can bring you some workouts today. We're going to do a 45-minute Power Vinyasa class. Karen's going to be my model in a minute. We're basically going to jump right into this. So if you need a little bit of time to warm up, hit pause, take yourself through some cats and cows. We're going to get started in downward facing dog in just a second. Here comes Karen. Okay. So welcome back to your mat, guys. I hope you've been finding a little bit of time to move. If and when you're ready, downward facing dog. If it's your first down dog of the day, do it like always. Take some pedals with the legs. Sway your hips a little bit. Ground down into your fingers. Fingertips gripping the mat. Push the mat away. Feel your hips lift up and back. Looking to create space and length in the back. Not so much worrying about whether our legs go straight. Not super important. If you're ready for it, bring some engagement into the front of the legs. Take some deep knee bends. We'll settle into a still downward facing dog. Full round of breath here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. One more time like that. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Good. Inhale, shift yourself forward to high plank, top of the push-up. Make sure your shoulders are right over your wrist. Back is long and flat. Navel's pulling up into the body. Bring some engagement into your legs. Good. Deep inhale. Keep this long stance as you exhale, downward facing dog, hips go high. Good, we're gonna move back and forth throughout this movement. Inhale, coming forward, high plank. Exhale, lifting the hips down, dog. 2 more times, your own breath, your own movement. Good. The next time you end up in downward facing dog, come up high on your tiptoes and take some tiny steps forward, top of your mat, ragdoll forward fold. Grab opposite elbows or your favorite arm variation. Or ragdoll reminder is for the back, right? We're trying to release through the spine. So knees can be super bent, feet can be really wide, just looking to surrender. Give yourself some sways, breathe deep. Good. Take your fingertips down to the floor. Bring your big toes all the way together to touch. And then slowly unroll your spine, coming all the way up to a stand. Draw your shoulders up, and then feel them slide down your back body. Feel the back of the neck lengthen out. Good. On your next inhale, take your arms up overhead, mountain pose. Deep breath in. As you exhale, side body stretch to the right. Drop your right arm, or take whatever arm variation you like. Side body stretch. You want to feel a connection of the knife edge of the left foot to the floor. And then you're going to feel that long stretch up through your IT band, through your sides. Really stretch yourself out. Inhale, come back up, tall mountain pose. And as you exhale, we'll switch. Drop that left arm and shift it over. Take one more breath in. Stay, breathe out. Inhale, come back up, mountain pose. As you exhale, take a back bend. Cactus your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Find some lift through your chest. Lengthen your spine. Doesn't matter how far you lean back in a back bend. Right? We're really just trying to open up to the front side of the body. Inhale, come back up tall. Soft knees, forward fold all the way down. Pause in that forward fold. Allow the head to hang heavy. Allow the weight to shift forward into the balls of the feet. Good. On your next inhale, halfway lift. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Hands can come to shins, thighs, the earth, your blocks, whatever works for you. But we really want to pause here and lengthen the spine. This shape tends to be a throwaway posture, but it's such a good opportunity to reset. So lean forward into the balls of the feet, lengthen through your spine, feel your ribs draw out of your waist. Good, and then forward fold. We'll take one more, halfway lift, inhale. And then high plank, step it back, top of a push-up. So just like in our first high plank, we're pulling the navel up into the body, trying to feel that slight bit of doming between the shoulder blades, strong core here. Knees are always a good option if you need them. We're going to take a different chaturanga variation today if you want to play with it. So on your inhale, you're staying here. As you exhale, you're going to drop both heels to the right. So you're going to feel your obliques. You might want to pause here. Feel your navel drop into your body. Feel that oblique engagement. And then come back to toes. Drop them over to the left. So with both hands on the floor, both shoulders square to the floor, you're going to feel that left oblique drop into the body. Good. Come back to center. And then chaturanga. You can shift yourself forward. You can stop halfway. You can go all the way to the floor. It is always yogi's choice, even more so when the teacher can't see you. So you guys do whatever feels good. We're going to be downward facing dog. Okay? Deep breath in. Open mouth exhale. We're going to take this 2 times breath to movement. On your inhale, look forward, top of your mat. As you exhale, step, walk, or hop your feet all the way to the top. Toes are together. Take a halfway lift, and then a forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, side body stretch to the right. Beautiful variation. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale to the left. Mountain pose as you inhale, back bend, exhale. Reach up, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine, reset, and then high plank, step back. Pause for an inhale. Exhale, drop your heels to the right side of your mat. Inhale, come back to center. Take it over to the left. Feel that left oblique. Draw up, back to high plank. Chaturanga, yogi's way to down dog. You can always press back. Meet in downward facing dog, wait there. Good, one more time, breath movement. Look forward, bottom of your exhale, step, walk, or hop. Top of the space. Good, lift halfway. Forward fold. Inhale, rise. On pose. Side body stretch, take it up and over to the right. Lengthen up tall, inhale. To the left. Reach up, breathe in. Back bend, cactus the arms, good. Lift up, inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine, pause. High plank, step back. Breathe in. Drop your heels to the right as you exhale. Feel the right oblique drawn to the body. Back to center. To the left. Come back onto your toes. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Shift forward, lower halfway. Look to the tops of the feet. Up dog. Shoulders down the back. Downward facing dog. Good. We've got 5 breaths here, guys. If you need a child's pose, you're going to come down. If you need water or break. Otherwise, just breathe. A lot of us have been holding our breath lately. Take this time on your mat just to find those moments of clarity, those moments of calm. We know they're there. We have to go looking lately, but they're there. Okay. We're going to move on. Take a big breath in. Open mouth exhale. Inhale, take your right heel up high. As you exhale, step it through, low lunge. Untitled kneeling crescent. So we come onto the back knee. Let's come down first, all the way. Good. Onto the back knee. Option to double up your mat. Option to add a towel or something underneath your knee. Just breathe here. This can be a big hip flexor stretch. If you've been sitting a lot lately, you can always put your hands on your knee. The release valve here is pushing into your right heel, backing yourself out if you feel unsafe. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, half splits. Hands come down to the floor. You're gonna straighten your right leg, rock back. Hands can come to the floor, guys. If you have blocks at home, you can always be using your blocks here on either side. Stack up some books, a couple of pillows work just as well. We're looking to stretch that right hamstring. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. Exhale. So with your hands on the floor, guys, I want you to tuck your back toes under, like they're in a little starting block. You're gonna take a breath in. You're gonna stay for your breath out. Your inhale is high crescent lunge. You're gonna roll onto your right foot, power yourself all the way up. Reach your arms up overhead. Good. Pause here. High crescent lunge feels a lot like kneeling crescent, but now we're adding feeling that balance. So I want you to imagine you're squeezing a block between your inner thighs. You're gonna feel that right hip drawing back in space. Take a full inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Place your palms to the mat. You can take a traditional chaturanga from here on out. If you still want that weird hip dip, if you need an acropada, I'm gonna take whatever feels good. Lots of room for options in yoga. Good, let's take the other side nice and slow. Left toe goes high, inhale, pause here, and then step all the way through the lunge. Kneeling crescent, onto the back knee, press your chest up high. So in Anjaneyasana kneeling crescent, the back knee is grounded. We can really focus on lifting the chest, stretching through the hip flexor. But if at any time you don't feel safe, right, we're pushing pushing into the left heel, backing out slightly. Thinking about closing the rib cage, leading this posture forward with the pelvis. Good. Deep breath in, half splits, rock back. Hamstrings are a huge muscle, guys. They take a long time to stretch, never force. A bent knee can still stretch the hamstring. If you're using your hands on the floor, you're putting some pressure there, right? You're trying to draw your heart forward. Maybe a little rock side to side with your left toes. Good. Let's tuck those toes on the back foot. When you're ready, high crescent lunge, roll onto your left foot, stack the knee over the ankle, power yourself up. Core draws you up high. Back leg can be straight like Karen's showing. If you need to bend the back knee, bend it. It's going to create a little more space in the back. And eventually, one day, the legs might get closer to straight. Feel your shoulders draw back over your hips, close up the rib cage. Breathe in. Chaturanga, hands to mat. If the chaturangas start to add up, you just press yourself back, downward facing dog, waiting there. Okay. Round of breath into the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go, breath movement 2 times through. Inhale, take your right heel up high. Exhale, step all the way through low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent, come down, heart lifts. Exhale, half splits, rock back. Tuck the toes if they're not there. Bad cue on my part, I should have had you tuck those toes. When you're ready, high crescent lunge, come all the way up. Exhale, chaturanga, right back down, hands to mat. Again, stepping back downward facing dog, beautiful akapata variation. Stepping back down dog is a good option if you need it. Here we go, left toes high, breathe in. Low lunge, step through, let's keep the toes tucked this time. Kneeling crescent, inhale. Half splits, rock back. High crescent lunge, your toes are tucked, you're ready. Power yourself up, big breath in. Chaturanga, right back down, or step back, downward facing dog. Nice. We're gonna take it one more time. Breath to movement, right toes lift, keep warming yourself up. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, Anjane, heart lifts high, half splits, rock back. High crescent, roll onto your right foot, reach for the ceiling, right back down, downward facing dog. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last time, left toes go high, inhale, step through, low lunge. Anjane, heart up, half splits, stretch the hamstring. High crescent, push into your foot, reach it up. Chaturanga or down dog. We've got 5 breaths. You want to take yourself to a child's pose and wait. Reset your breath. Good. Let's take 2 more. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. So we're going to move on to our Sunbeam. We've got half moon in our flow. So if you know you need a block at the top of your mat, go grab it. If your block is 2 big textbooks, 2 water bottles, go grab those, have them at hand. All right, we've got a long Sunbeam. We've got some balance, so we're going to play with this today, guys. Here we go. Inhale, take your right leg up high. Step it through, low lunge. It starts the same. Inhale, Anjane, come down. Toes are tucked. Good, half splits, rock back. High crescent lunge, and we'll pause. Good. So the same high crescent we've done a couple times. We're going to stay there for 2 more breaths. Maybe starting to spike this back heel up and over your toes. Really good. Deep breath in. Your exhale is Skandasana, back of your mat. So your left knee's going to bend. You're going to face the back wall and sink down Skandasana. So Skandasana is going to look different for all of us. It's a right inner thigh stretch. Here you can come down nice and low. If you can't and you're up high up here, all good. Hands to floor, hands to blocks, maybe a chair. Take what you need. As long as you feel a stretch on your right inner thigh, you're good to go. If you've got a little more space in you, maybe you can start spiking those right toes up toward the ceiling. Take a full breath in. Extended side angle. Crawl to the top of your mat. Your right knee's gonna bend. You're gonna draw your right forearm to your thigh. and reach your left arm up high. Good. So again, Karen's showing you hand to the floor. If you need your forearm on your thigh, you can lift yourself up. Good. Wherever you are, breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale is half moon pose. Put your right hand on your block. Step all the way up, half moon. Yep. First time, guys, in half moon, that left hand can go lifted toward the sky and come to your hip. Embrace the wobbles. I want you to feel for the base knuckle of your right big toe. Drive it to the floor. Breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. 2 feet to the floor, 2 hands to the floor, but don't get too comfy. We're not going to chaturanga. Pause here in this forward fold. Use it as a moment of reset. Inhale, chair pose. So your chair, guys, is your shape. You can take your feet further apart if that feels good in your low back, but energetically squeeze your inner thighs together. So that sensation we're looking for is like you're squeezing a block. When you squeeze there hard enough, you're going to feel your outer hips. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, hands to your heart center. Slight hinge forward, prayer twist toward the right. Good. So left elbow aims for your right knee. Some of us might stop right there. Karen can go beyond. She can take her left elbow outside of her knee. You're going to do whatever works for you. This is a tricky transition. When you're ready, you're going to imagine this left elbow and right knee are glued together, and we're going to try to stand all the way up, pulling that knee with us. So pull, 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 and rise. Breathe in. Feel for the base knuckle of your left big toe. When you're ready for it, we're going to open everything up. Kick toward the closet. Reach, take a deep breath in. Half moon pose. This time, left hand comes to the floor. Right foot extends back. Good. Deep breath in. Put your right hand on the floor, jiva squat. Chamber that knee behind your calf. Get low. Breathe in. Push your left foot into the floor. Breathe out. Feel some resistance. Good. And then step back. Warrior 2. We're almost done. Cartwheel your arms open. Deep breath in. Sink a little lower in your lunge. Breathe out. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Pause here. Get a good stretch through your left side. Deep breath in. Chaturanga or down dog. Check back in with yourself. Couple of deep breaths. Good. Other side. Left toes go high. Inhale. Step through low lunge. Kneeling crescent. Toes are tucked. We're starting the same. Reach up. Half splits. Back, back. Pause. High crescent lunge. Roll onto the ball of the left foot. Power up. Inhale. Skandasana. Exhale toward me. So right knee bends, you sink low, aiming for the stretch of the left inner thigh. Again, this looks different for all of us. If you feel stretch, you're in the right spot. This side is also going to be different than the other side. Left side for a lot of us, the sensation comes a little quicker. The balance is a little sketchier, so really give yourself some options here. Breathe in. Extended side angle. Crawl yourself to the top of your mat. Left forearm to your thigh or left hand to the floor, feel open. When we work these lunge shapes, guys, 90% of our attention and our awareness is in the back leg, okay? If you can bring some of your focus to the back leg, 25%, 40%, if you can get to 50%, the shape's gonna be a lot easier. When that back leg does half the work, I promise you it feels a lot better. Take one more breath in. Your exhale brought you here. Your inhale is half moon pose. Stand up on your left leg. Power yourself up. That right hand can come to your hip if you need. When we do these flying shapes, 2 straight legs is the picture in our mind. If we can only get 1 straight leg, it's the one up in the air. Okay? Take a breath in. There's a very comforting forward fold. When you're ready for it, let it go. Pause here if you need a moment of sway. Just let it go. Inhale is chair pose. Reach up, Utkatasana, squeeze inner leg line together. So even if our knees are far apart, if our feet are far apart, if that feels better, energetically squeeze in. Feel like you're squeezing that quad. As you exhale, hands to heart. Hinge forward, prayer twist to the back of the room. Look down at your toes. Feel that right hip pull back in space. Now imagine we've got this glue situation, right? The elbow and the knee are stuck together. Right foot is super strong in the floor. Inhale, push. Lift yourself up. Feel that right leg engaged. Take a deep breath in. Open twist. Push the left heel forward. If you need to leave the knee bent, leave it bent. Like I'm pulling on your left fingertips. Reach. And then half moon, tic-tac yourself down. Right knee reaches for the floor. Pause. All of our hips will make that sound. Hop, hop, hop. Good. Jiva squat. Put your left hand down. Chamber your knee behind your calf. You get as low here as you want to go, but make sure there's some resistance. Push that right foot into the floor. Warrior two. Soft step back like you're moving through water. Really nice. Open up. Inhale. Sink a little lower. Exhale. Reverse that warrior. Breathe in. We're done, guys. Chaturanga, hands to mat. You take a lot of power or flow classes. You know that the hard part is going slow. Yes, it's a little tricky to balance when we're flowing, but it's a lot better than taking a slow breath movement. Okay, here we go. Breath movement. Right toes go high. Inhale. Step all the way through low lunge. Anjaneyasana, kneeling crescent. Half splits, rock back. High crescent lunge. Roll onto your right foot, rise up. Skandasana, back of your mat, sink down. Good, extended side angle. Crawl to the top. Inhale is half moon pose. Right hand reaches for the block. Power yourself up, breathe in. Forward fold, 2 feet down. Inhale, chair, rise up. Exhale, right into your prayer twist. Inhale, push that left foot into the floor. Draw your right knee up, squeeze. Exhale, open, kick. Good, embrace the wobbles. Here we go, half moon pose. Right hand comes, left hand. Here we go, breathe in. Jiva, get low. Warrior two, step back. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Good job. Downward facing dog, guys. Reset yourself with a couple breaths. Open mouth, exhale. One more like that. Breathe in and out. Here we go. Left toes go high. Inhale. Step through low lunge. Kneeling crescent. Toes are tucked. Breathe in. Half splits. Rock back. High crescent. Crawl forward. Power yourself up. Skandasana. Right knee bends. Sink down. Extended side angle. Crawl to the top of the mat. Peel the right arm up high. Breathe in. Stay, breathe out. Half moon pose. Reach your left hand for the block. Sweep the leg up. Inhale. Forward fold. Inhale, chair. Prayer twist to the back. Glue the elbow and the knee. Rise up. Inhale. Push open. Exhale. Half moon pose. Right hand down. Breathe it in. Jiva, get low. Warrior two, step back. Reverse your warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way to downward facing dog. Two breaths in your down dog, guys. Reset, reset. You need a child's pose, you need water, coming down. We're gonna take this flow one more time, right side, left side. We're done. Right toes high, breathe in. Step through low lunge. Kneeling crescent, inhale. Half splits, send it back. High crescent, rise. Skandasana, bend your left knee, sit. Extended side angle. Crawl to the top. Half moon, Ardha right hand reaches for the block. Power yourself up. Forward fold, 2 feet down. Inhale for your chair. and heart center twist to the right. Draw your right knee up. Good. Push the left foot down. You got it. Pause. Open twist. Good. Half moon. Sweep the right leg back. Nice. Jiva squat. Get low. Push the left foot into the floor and then step back softly. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Beautiful. Chaturanga. Nice Ekapada. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last time with this flow, left toes lift. Step through low lunge. Inhale, Anjane. Exhale, back splits. High crescent lunge. Roll onto your left foot. Reach. Skandasana. Sink down. Extended side angle. Half moon. Forward fold. Inhale for your chair. Reach up, squeeze inner leg line together, and then prayer twist left. Push your right foot into the floor. Stand up. Hold that knee with you. Open twist. Okay. Right hand down. Half moon like you're moving through honey. If you're water, guys, take it slow. Jiva squat. Knees touch. Step back. Warrior two. Inhale. Reverse. Exhale. Make your way downward facing dog. I want you guys to know, for some reason, we still have the heat on here. We are sweating. Good job. We're keeping this totally authentic, guys. So jack the heat up in your living room. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. Take a child's pose. Come down. Good job. If we can't laugh, guys, we have nothing. So keep laughing. Keep breathing. We're doing well. All right. Good job. Got a couple breaths here. Resetting ourselves. It feels good to move. I hope you guys are moving. I hope you're finding time to move. You'll feel better for it, I promise. All right. When you're ready, flip yourself over onto your back. Grab a block. If you don't have a block, a throw pillow will work just as well. Whichever way. Belly up, core. And, all right, so we're gonna pull our knees into our chest, do a little bit of belly up core. I'm gonna give you a block, Karen. When you're ready, you're gonna take the block and put it between your right elbow and your left knee. Okay, so we're gonna hold it in place. So we're gonna land your back. Hold it in place right like this. So there's obviously 3 links to the block. You decide where you wanna hold it in place. Send your left arm long over your head, your right leg long to the front of the room. Breathe in. Now crunch. Everything that's not touching the block toward the block. Good, now extend. And then crunch. Just do 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. If you can, switch sides. We can do it without even time. I think this is pandemic. I didn't even touch the block. Good, here we go. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, crunch. Good job. We've got 8. 7. Good job. Keep breathing, guys. Low belly's pulling down. 5. Last 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. And go ahead and get rid of the block. Good. So we all have our different release valves. Don't touch the block. We all have our different release valves here. Some of us like to stretch long after core. Some of us like to pull our knees into our chest. So do what works in your body. We are spraying these things now. Just breathe here. All right, we're going to do another core exercise with the block. So you're going to take the block and squeeze it between inner thighs this time. And send your legs up toward the ceiling. All right. So we're going to take teeny tiny little pulses on the block. Hands can be at your sides, however you feel comfortable. Some of us, the low back really wants to pop up off the floor. So if that's true for you, you can always tuck your hands underneath your low back. But just little tiny pulses on the block. Like you're a Pez dispenser and you're trying to shoot this block across the room, little pulses, just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold a hard static squeeze in the block. So if I came over and knocked on the block, it's not going anywhere. Now, little to no movement, curl your tailbone up, up. Just 6, squeeze the block. If I came over and knocked on it, it's not gonna go anywhere. 4, 3, 2, 1, let your hips settle, squeeze the block, little tiny pulses in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take your hands, reach up for your toes. Lift your head and shoulders up. 8, 7, 6, 5, keep squeezing the block. 3, 2, 1, hold your fingertips up, lift your hips up. 8, 7, yes, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it go. And pull your knees in, get rid of the block. Again, your release valve, what feels good after forward 2. Good, last little core exercise. No block this time. Fingertips behind your ears. Pull your knees into your chest. We're gonna do a bicycle variation. So you're gonna draw your knees into your chest at first, tabletop legs, and then extend your right leg long. Okay, so everybody knows how to do a bicycle. We're gonna do a tricycle. So you're gonna lift your head and shoulders up. Listen, your right elbow is gonna tap, your left elbow is gonna tap, your right elbow is gonna tap. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, switch legs. 1, switch legs. 1, switch legs. 1, 2, 3, switch legs. Do one more each side. Good job. Little things, guys, you can do at home in the middle of the day. Tiny little elements of movement. You're going to feel better when you sit down. So take a couple more breaths, and we're going to stretch ourselves out. All right. Slowing things down here, guys. I think we're about done this time. Let's take a little figure 4 on our back. So pigeon pose, but laying on our back. You're gonna cross your right ankle over your left knee. That left foot can stay resting in the mat. If you need more sensation, pick that left foot up off the floor, draw things a little closer to center. You can interlace your fingers behind your hamstring or across your shin. There's no right and wrong in these shapes. Just want to feel safe in our bodies. Sometimes in this figure 4 shape, a little rock side to side can feel good, almost like you're on a foam roller at home. Finding that little spot that requires maybe some extra attention. And when you find it, sit with it there and breathe. Good, let's uncross, recross for the other side. And we come at this second side with the same setup as the first. Again, second side sometimes doesn't get quite the same attention as the first, so we really want to offer the same setup, see if we need to go looking for a little bit deeper sensation, or if it comes a little sooner, stopping where we find it. Offering up that same little sway side to side until you find the point of contact that requires a little bit extra work. together for a psoas release. So we did a lot in the hip flexor, guys. Talk about hip flexors tons in class because if you drive all day, if you sit at the desk all day, it's in a passive state of flexion. So giving yourself some time to stretch that out is going to make you feel better overall to help any back pain. The mild psoas release right here. A couple more breaths. We'll finish off with some twists. So send your legs long. Draw the right knee in. Hold that knee out and around your ribcage. And when you're ready for it, supine twist. The knee goes across the body. You see Karen pick up her hips and kind of draw that left hip closer to center. If you need more sensation, that's what you're going to do. You need to stick a pillow or a block underneath your knee, make it comfortable. Good, draw yourself back to center. I like both knees in, reset. And then extend your right leg long, left stays in tight. Track it out around your rib cage, take that moment of compression, and then twist yourself open, supine twist. Breathing here. Good, draw yourself back to center, both knees in. Take a moment of compression here. Draw yourself in nice and tight. If you need any final shapes, guys, this is a good time to take them. If you feel ready for Shavasana, you're going to get yourself into a comfortable position. Traditional Shavasana is arms and legs out long, tuck the shoulder blades underneath the body. If you're at home, you can crawl yourself over to a wall, send your legs up. If you're at home, I hope you're at home. So taking those moments of calm in Shavasana, time to check back in with yourself. We'll leave you guys here resting. Thank you guys so much for spending time with us. We miss you. We'll see you soon. Take care of each other. Namaste. Have a great day.